Okay, this is a storyline reading. This is about New York. What about New York? I have no idea. You might live in New York, or I don't know. That's all I know is New York, and I'm just leaving it as that. God gonna throw it out there, whatever it is. People in New York, the subway station in New York, whatever God talking about as far as New York. Okay, I got a card that actually say to New York. But I don't know if God gonna bring it out or not. But God do stuff like that. That's how good God is. God allow that card to come on the table because we talking about New York. Okay, but it don't have to come on the table. But let's just flow. I don't know, universe. I guess it probably somebody. This jumping out. This is jumping out hard. The family knows. Everybody else know too. Everybody at work, the community, the job, your family, your friends. But can you cope with it? And it's probably something bad. It usually be something bad. So maybe somebody live in New York. You want to flee to New York or whatever's going on as far as New York. Okay, let's just flow. Let me just get some cards like God just got me. So I'm gonna wiggle. You wanna hear me wiggle them a little bit because I have to do that. And whoa, and like God just tell me when to stop. Okay, so I had to do it like that until God say stop. Okay, universe, you know all about it. I hear two more. Okay. Two more. Okay, go. God saying go. Here we go. This is it. Let's just flow. Oh, you told me God ain't good. You tell me God ain't good. You tell me God not good. Look what's in my hand. You saw me wiggle, didn't you? Look what just was tangled in there. Look what it says. You tell me God ain't good. I told you God might bring it out. Boy, that's deep. I love when God do that though. When whatever we talking about come out in there. Do you see that card saying that? You want to be sincere about what? Going to New York. I told you I had a New York card. All those cards over there jingled all over the place. Oh my goodness. Maybe the 15th of this month. Or maybe the 17th. Not this month. I mean October. Because October get ready to come. Or you might have moved there already. The 15th or the 17th for this month. Deep. I think that was amazing. But God does that type of stuff. Okay, let's just flow universe. We got somebody was treating you like trash. Right? But God said, playing here many leaves. You can have another job. You can move somewhere. You can find new people. Because somebody was abusing their power temporarily with you. Follow me? Because you was marveling at the gate and loving it. And maybe that is to go to New York. Because God said you got to be your own cheer person. Maybe God telling you to go. Let's just flow. Okay? You doing something green and flowery, maybe your clothes, curtains, or greenery outside, or plants in the house. So you're going to be sincere about going to New York. We talking about New York. Deep. Lights is flashing, right? For you to own what needs to go, and that is to be around somebody who not treating you right. Because God telling you seed time, maybe in New York. Whoever you are, right? So you want sensitiveness and softness from somebody. Somebody who is hateful, though, and you're not going to get it from that person because it's in that person's genetics. Come from his father, her father, or whoever this is. That is just in the blood. This person can't change. Because this person got you saddled down at the fortress, a place you want to get out of, a job or relationship or home. Follow? So we have right here that you're going to feel some kind of meeting, lecture, anything like that. Job or whatever this is, or orientation. Because you want to be treated equal and fair by somebody who don't look like you. Because somebody's starving for power you've been dealing with. But you got to make sure this person an adult and don't just look like one. God says it could fool you. You had to stand up against abuse, right? And you have the choice to stand up against abuse, God said, because circumstances stop you from framing it for a lifetime. Being married, if you're married to this person, having a job there, having kids, or whatever God's saying stopping you, or from living where you living at, or whatever it is, something stopping you. Whatever circumstances, right? Whoa, whoever you are, your earth angel. Because I saw a card that let me know that you're a person God want to help in this world. You simply the best. But you was wallowing in your pain with whoever this is. Follow me? God needed you to make up your mind. Right? To do some changing up. in your life, but this person also wanted you to make up your mind because this person feel you captivating. Because this person ain't had romance in a long time. So I don't know who this person is, right? So I don't know if somebody at work. I don't know if it's your person home. I don't know somebody. I don't know who it is. Because remember the card that you saw at the beginning that you saw me pick up? Everybody knows. So it could be something happening at work, in your neighborhood, in your family. I don't know. Okay, because you're wilding in your pain right there. You need transportation maybe to go to New York or to go to court, anything like that. Or to go to orientation or whatever this is. Because you said, just wait, I'm game, I'm in. You was in with going to court, going to New York or whatever this is. Because some kind of way, maybe you was drug addicted. And maybe you got raped by somebody some kind of way. If not in a car, by a car. Or somebody you know was drug addicted. And maybe they stole from you or something like that. Let's just flow a little bit. Or maybe you was raped in your life before. Or maybe you needed transportation and you wanted a ride and somebody raped you because you got the ride from the person. I'm trying to figure this out a little bit. Let's just flow. God says right here, somebody facilitated something and you shouldn't have went. Person might have said, yeah, I'll ride you there. And you went on. Maybe something like that. Because this is the card where you shouldn't go. Somebody facilitates something and you shouldn't do it. Okay, somebody was copping and you was down in a person, or you was copping and somebody was down in you. You got stung, right? Because you wanted structure. Somebody looked at you as weak back, but you need to change the chance at all. Maybe you somebody who on drugs some kind of way or take drugs. You need to tell this person you want out, or you did tell this person you wanted out. Because we deal with money schemes, money deals, jobs, or whatever. Leaving a job or some kind of way you want it out of the car or whatever this is. It's obvious somebody knows something about this situation. Because it says right here, he fought you. She did it. So you could have stole from the person. I just don't know. It says she did it. Somebody, a female, did something. So it say be that runner. So you might have did it by being a runner. You might have took the person to court. Follow me? Okay, you had to put your all in it, everything in it, to create a job for yourself, take the person to court, go out of town because you want equal and fair or whatever it is, and you pinpointed a problem and you made something happen. You was all in your feelings about this thing. Okay, you're just going to go get yours, what? Your feelings, because God says the best option for you is for you to wear the shield on and the helmet of strong if you take this to court or just to survive after whatever happened to you, if you was raped or stolen from, anything like that. Or if you was drug addicted, whatever it is. Or are you just holding on for dear life? You'll have to be strong for the best outcome. Because God says youth don't last for so long, so you got to exercise you or this person you're involved with. Okay, and it says right here that somebody barged into the room or the area wherever you was with rage, and you were saying no to it. No, I'm not. No, I can't. No, I won't. Anything like that. And it says that's what happened on your journey. Follow me? So somebody was spending their time abusing you in some way. So we have that daily life has made people rethink on things and think of things that they have forgotten and they need to change and seek in their life. Because somebody was amazed you was acting spicy, or you was amazed that somebody was acting that way with you. Okay, this person felt you was no better than nobody else. But you saying if it was done to you, would you like it? So we had somebody that don't have hair like you, don't look like you. So God says right here that somebody's a genius and don't even know it, you or this person. So maybe you was dealing with pain or dealing with some kind of pain medicine or drug in general, you or this person. You varied. You was achy and it varied. Because maybe in the winter time, God wants you to find another type of job than the job you got. Because somebody made a gesture or you made one. But the person was tired of your buffoonery, or you was tired of this person's buffoonery. Some kind of way you got scared for a minute. But God said you could call someone. So we have right here, Should you forget this person for the God mission, it's nobody's affair but the person and yours to have consideration. So we got whatever this person did to you. Should you forget this person, and should you even tell anybody, but just leave it between you two? Because the first card I showed you said that everybody knows. So some kind of way everybody know about it. It only was between you two. But everybody know because some kind of way it got out. Maybe that you was on drugs, that somebody raped you, or somebody stole from you, or what else? Stole, raped, or you taking somebody to court. Let's just flow. Okay, you had to become grown to what God created you to be at birth, and don't be molded by people, because you're molded by people. Let your sounds be heard loud and clear. You gotta get back to what God wanted you to be, because I'm talking to an earth angel, whoever you are. We got 3, so we got number 3, so maybe something can happen on the 3rd of October. Follow me? So we dealing with a resource and information. Court, police department, your job in general, some kind of meetings, some kind of lectures, or whatever this is. Training for a job, court, or whatever. Okay, so we have right here that somebody was renting for another person to make a move, and the person made the move wisely. So it could have been somebody telling you to make a move, or it was somebody, other 2 people. Somebody was telling somebody to make a move against you, or however it's flowing. Somebody act like a Virgo, business-minded, and somebody who was sage, that's adventurous. So you could be the sage, or the person can be Virgo, or however it's flowing. Okay, because somebody cheapened your life. So we have, God says that healthcare industry and working with seniors is your path if you get on it. Okay, we got 11. Something could happen on 11. So we have right here, you hooked yourself on and ran from your problems, and just hook yourself on to whatever this is. Let's say you hooked yourself on and ran from any problems you had. It is easy to leave things to others and just escape. So you're going to go to New York and escape. See the escape card? Because it say you hooked yourself on and just ran from your problems. So you hook yourself on to whatever this situation is here that happened to you. Whatever, any of these, whichever one happened to you, you hook yourself on and this stuff happened. But now you escaping. Get what it's saying? It's easy to just leave things to other people, whoever it is back there that you done left, and just go it on escape and go to New York. Because if different people know, you don't want to sit around and know people know what happened. Whatever it was that happened out of the things I said, a theft, a rape, or drugs, or whatever this is. Teaching children would be your path too. See, God got a lot of path cards for whoever you are, because you got a healing path for whoever I'm talking to. God said you'll be a workhorse, because you was dealing with a biller who you owe money or who owe you money. Follow me? And your last card is you had to face it pure and straight. It's not raisins and lollipops. So, yeah, this would be it. So, evidently you going to New York. You running away because either you owe, because you stole, or somebody raped you, or you drug addicted. Everybody know about it. Your job, your neighborhood, your family, or whoever. But some kind of way you trying. It's nobody's business but you and the person you're involved with, but it got out. And should you forget this person for telling what happened and even doing what the person did to you, if the person did something to you, but anything like that. So this is for New York. New York, New York, New York. Okay. This is the Brad Slow One, Healer Tarot here on YouTube.